So this is just a very quick one. I want to talk about the Tall Ships event that has been taking place in Sunderland for over the last few days. This is the cover of the Sunderland Echo, not from yesterday, from Friday. It's past Friday. Excuse me. Great. So this was a big local event, and it's significant because it's not something that happens all the time. The last time it was in this region was back in 2005 when Newcastle Gateshead was part of the event. So this particular, basically, if you're not familiar with the event, it's tall ships are large sailing yachts. A lot of them are kind of redesigned based on old sailing vessels, um, but it's very international. They come from lots of different countries, and they usually have a route around Europe, which involves a race, and they're usually docked in each city for a few days. Um, So on this particular leg, it starts off in Sunderland, then on to Esbjerg in Denmark, and then in the Stavanger in Norway, and finally Harlingen in the Netherlands. Um, by the way, that Danish port I may be pronouncing wrong. Excuse me, not sure how to pronounce that. I just want to say I'm very pleased I went to the event. It attracted thousands of people. There was a lot of good photograph opportunities. And there were other things going on around this. There was a tightrope walker across the River Wear. It's great to see the Sunderland quayside on both sides of the river, the St. Peter's side, if you're familiar with Sunderland, and the East End side, where the old Port of Sunderland is. It's great to see them so alive because, of course, support has greatly declined in recent years. But to see an event like this really brings life back to Sunderland. We were, of course, once one of the world's busiest shipbuilding towns. So to see this heritage kind of brought back is fantastic. It was a free event, but I think it's going to be great for the local economy because there was a lot of stalls. A lot of people visited the event. Particularly notable was a big Russian vessel, the Mir. There was a lot of young Russian sailors around the city centre, but beautiful vessel, really streamlined, really elegant. It kind of reminded me of an old film called White Squall, which was set on a big luxury yacht, and it was about kind of a coming of age film set in 1961, if you're familiar with the film, stars Jeff Bridges. But other vessels, it was like kind of stepping back to the 18th century, being in a set of Pirates of the Caribbean or the 7 Years' War or something like that. It was really quite remarkable. A lot of good photograph opportunities. Another vessel that stood out was the Alexander Humboldt II, big German vessel, green and yellow, which is very unusual colors for a yacht. Um, and it went the whole way back, if you're familiar with Sunderland, to the Hendon Docks. So all in all, I thought it was a very good event, and I want to thank you publicly to the organisers. I'm really pleased I went to it. Very memorable. We certainly won't see that for a long time. So I'm really pleased I got down, got lots of pictures, and good luck to all the teams. Hope everything stays safe, and good luck to each of the teams participating. So that was Sunderland Tall Ships 2018. Very, very impressive event. Thank you to the organisers.